guys, it's Melanie, and yes, I'm wearing a tank top in January because for some reason I feel so hot today. I don't know if it's like hot flashes. I don't know what's going on, but like I just feel like I am roasting. I don't know why. I don't feel sick or anything, so I have been doing quite a bit of housework. Maybe I'm just really working my buns off doing my sweeping and vacuuming and laundry and all of that jazz. Who knows? However, let's talk about something that is a little bit more relevant to this video, which is my single eyeshadow collection, high-end. That came out wrong. So these are my these are my high-end eyeshadows that are either singles, duos, trios, or quads. Now, it would be really hard for me to really give you a good look at everything with me, like picking everything up, because a lot of them are individual eyeshadows. And so what I've decided to do is lay them out on my carpet behind me, and I'm just going to take you guys down to the floor. So you'll get a little bit of a better sense of what I have, and it's going to allow me to like spread it out a little bit more and I guess maybe explain it a little bit better. So you guys really seem to be enjoying this collection series. Again, I am doing this as sort of a makeup inventory for myself. It is not by any means like a way to like brag about everything that I have. I know that sometimes people tend to think that that's what videos like this are all about, but it's really not. For me, I do purchase probably more than like the average woman, just because I do make YouTube videos, and there's a lot that I buy that I probably wouldn't if I didn't make videos for my channel. So that does definitely increase the amount of product that I bring home. That's not always the best, and I am really getting much better about that. My budget last year definitely helped, and the budget this year will help as well. I'm really going to put more of a focus on quality over quantity, and I see that a lot of people are sort of going that route, and I like that. I think that's much more reasonable for even like an average person. YouTube definitely makes people like get that urge to go out there and shop and buy and like hunt the latest thing down, and I get that too. I watch a lot of videos, and so it is hard to sort of pick what you want based on what your budget actually is. So even though my budget is a little bit larger this year, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna like try to get to that number, but it's just going to allow me to purchase maybe better quality products, if that makes sense, but maybe fewer of them. Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, it's January. Anyway, I'm really hoping to do a good sized purge in the spring, and I will be showing you guys everything that I'm going to be getting rid of. So yesterday's video was my eyeshadow palette collection, and today is the high-end singles, duos, trios, maybe a quad. So I'm going to take you guys down to the floor and let's check out what I have. Okay, so I literally took these containers out of my Alex 9-drawer system, and you can tell these are not well organized. I'm going to try not to be shaky while doing this, but I'm going to be holding the camera the whole time. So, first thing here is there are two Bare Minerals loose pigments, or eyeshadows essentially, and these are both in the shade Celestine. I just have them in different containers, so because I think I was planning on sending a sample of this to somebody, but then I don't know that I ever got around to that. So anyway, this is both the same shade. These are some Bare Minerals eyeshadows that I decided to press, and that didn't go as well as I wanted it to, so frankly I have not reached for these at all. I need to, there are some shades in here that I probably won't use at all, so I need to start using what I want to use out of this and just let the rest go. So these taupey shades over here are definitely ones that I would love to sort of get through. So I should definitely pull this palette out and use these shadows because they are very pretty. So anyway, there's that. Let's start over here. This is mostly Lorac. There is one Precious Artisan eyeshadow in the color Rose Gold that my amazing friend Stephanie sent my way. So that will never go anywhere. Get that MAC guy out of there. So I have a few of these Lorac Baked Matte Satin Shadows. I really like these. I was bummed that she did away with them. So they weren't limited edition. They were around for a while and then she just discontinued them. But they are really, really lovely. So I'm glad that I have these. Probably won't be getting rid of them. And man, do you see how my hands are so dry? I've been washing them like crazy because it's flu season. Except I'm forgetting to put lotion on. So sorry if my alligator hands scare you. Okay, so these are just a bunch of Lorac single eyeshadows here. I really love Lorac eyeshadows, and I couldn't imagine getting rid of these. These just came in different sets, and that's how I got the bulk of those. So those are nice. Here is a Smashbox Quint. Is that a Quint? It's really pretty. It was from last holiday season. I don't think I've actually even used it yet, so I need to do that. Here is a Lorac Trio. I really like this one. There's one Bobbi Brown. There's a couple of these Victoria's Secret ones. Oh, so bummed they discontinued the Victoria's Secret makeup. Did you guys know that it no longer really exists? I really loved these eyeshadows. This one is Decadent and this one is Private Beach. I wish that I would have gotten backups because they're so lovely, but I mean, when am I ever going to go for the backups? Never. These had almost like a cream consistency to them. They were an extremely creamy powder. Anyway, those are lovely. I don't know if I would really consider those high-end, but I just stuck them in there. Here's a Tarina Tarantino duo. This one is in Jasper and Agate. Really pretty. I picked this up when Sephora was clearancing out the Tarina Tarantino stuff. This is an Urban Decay eyeshadow. They are no longer making this style here. These were their deluxe eyeshadows. This was in Ruthless. This is just a really pretty taupe. I have some Korres eyeshadows in here. Truthfully, these aren't the best, but they're really pretty colors. They can be a little bit powdery. Let me show you guys. Well, this was a bad one to pick. This one's just a silver. That's kind of boring, but let me see if I can find the purple one. This is the purple one I'm thinking of. Really pretty. Oh man, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I mean, gorgeous. Gorgeous shades, right? I just need to start using these. They're really pretty. Here are, this was just an Urban Decay, like, just little sample guy in Mushroom. I really actually like this color. Here's a single cargo eyeshadow. I think I actually have a couple of these. This one is, this is a mini duo. Wow, I got some eyeshadow on my hands there. And then, what's the other cargo ones? Here they are. So I have one in Halifax and then one in Tucson. These are really great. You can find these. I'm going to hate sharing this information because I'm sure you guys are going to go buy them all up. These are really amazing eyeshadows. They're $5.99 at All Cosmetics Wholesale. So there's those. There's a couple of Urban Decay. It's just single eyeshadows. These are actually in the same shade. I used one of them in my kit. It's just such a pretty purple. It's the color Cult. If you can ever find this, it's a matte purple. It's beautiful. So I had one for myself and I had one for my kit. By the way, someone asked me if I'm still doing bridal and boudoir photography makeup. I'm not. That was one of the things that was in my goals video, and since that video is no longer up, that might not make sense to people. But yeah, no, I decided to stop doing makeup and I decided to stop doing coordination. I'm only focusing on flowers. So I took my professional kit apart because I wanted that decision to be very permanent, and so I either gave the vast majority of that stuff away or just kept some of it for myself. So a couple of Stila eyeshadows, and these were just random singles from All Cosmetics Wholesale, but just kind of great neutrals. Let's see here. This one's like a taupe color. They're really nice. I should use them more often. It's a pretty Body Shop eyeshadow. Laura Geller Baked Shadows, always nice. More Laura Geller Baked Shadows. Okay, so we've got a few MAC singles in here. Satin Taupe, Stolen Moment, another Satin Taupe, Cranberry. I don't have a lot of MAC eyeshadows anymore. I've actually gotten rid of a lot of them. A decision that I'm kind of regretting now. I don't know. These eyeshadows from Sephora were fantastic. I have 3 total, I think. Let me see here. Is this another one? Yeah, this was another one. Wow, this video is so weird. I'm sorry, you guys. I just could not figure out a way to show you guys these eyeshadows, but these were great. They're more of like a baked shadow, and they just went on really pigmented. It was better to use your fingers for the application of these. If you can ever find them on eBay or whatever, they are the Sephora Outrageous Prismachrome. Well, you're not going to be able to make that out. You can make out that I paid $7 for them. This is a really pretty Stila eyeshadow trio. Love that one. Here is a random Pure Color eyeshadow from Estee Lauder in Clove. That one's really pretty. There are some loose eyeshadows from Bare Minerals. Those guys there. A few more here. They're so pretty, but they're so hard to use. It's like using a pigment, essentially. They're messy. I don't know. I'm always so tempted to buy them because the colors are beautiful and they go on amazingly well, but oh, they're just so hard to use because they're so messy. So I really do need to force myself to use those. A couple more Body Shop eyeshadows. These are both beautiful. If you can find these at your local Body Shop. So one of them is Chocolate Linger, which is this guy here. Just a really pretty matte taupey brown. And then Coconut's About You, which is more of like a warm brown. It's really hard to tell when. But these are fantastic eyeshadows. If you're looking for 2 really great crease colors, Coconut's About You and Chocolate Linger, which is this guy here. Amazing. Cheap packaging. As you can tell, that guy broke. That broke a while ago, so I didn't just do that now. Let's see if I can put that on there without gouging the eyeshadow. Nope, sure can't. Okay, we're going to leave that for later. This is a Stila. I think there's 3 different colors in here, but they're kind of like the same on either side here. So it's a trio, essentially. This was the Endless Summer eyeshadow palette, and these were like the cool shades. I got this at Costco, actually. It's a really nice palette. I have this Doo-Wop Duet here, and this is in the color Parasol. This is actually really pretty. I think I got this off of All Cosmetics Wholesale. Pretty colors. Great summer colors there. Put this on your lid and this in your crease. Gorgeous. What's this? Oh, this is a Stila trio. This was another Costco find. I got this one because it has kitten in it. You can never have enough kitten. The other 2 colors are blues. I wouldn't really wear those that much, but for $10, which is what I think I paid for it, I wanted it for the kitten, which you can see has crazy ass fallout. So yeah, you can see on... No, you can't. I don't know why I keep showing you. My camera does not focus. Here is another Pure Color eyeshadow from Estee Lauder in Granite Matte. I actually had this in my professional kit to use on people's brows because it was a great taupey brow color. I should pull this out for myself to use on my eyebrows. This worked for so many clients. Just a beautiful matte, cool color. I need to pull that out. I need to use that. Here is another Smashbox Quad. I have not reached for this in ages. This is so old. This is the Glamour Eyes for Hazel Eyes. Man, I'm never going to use this. This is one of those things that I just need to let go. This is an Estee Lauder. Is this a quad? No, it's a trio. What was I thinking when I bought this? I don't ever wear these types of colors. Ever. Ever, ever. But I'm going to have a hard time giving it away because it's YSL. This is the Palette Collection powder for the eyes. Apparently, no color mentioned, just collection for the eyes. Hey guys. So shiny. You can totally like, yodels, how's it going? You can totally see me in that. And then the last thing here is just a Victoria's Secret duo that I've actually had for a while, but I don't think I can ever bring myself to like get rid of because the colors are beautiful. It's just a really pretty taupey purple and a cream, like a cream, pinky cream color. I should probably actually use this because it's really pretty. So that's it, folks. These are all of my like higher end singles. There's a lot. I really do need to eliminate at least a few things from this collection. Whew. I'm going to have a hard time deciding what to let go of, so we'll see. There's definitely a couple things right off the bat that I'm thinking that I won't ever use, so I'll set those aside now. But again, I'm going to have to use some of this stuff to really see whether it's worth keeping over the next few months before I do the purge in the spring. So there you have it, folks. Way too much makeup for one person, right? So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you're enjoying the series. Tomorrow I'm going to record my drugstore singles, trios, and quads. Did I say for eyeshadow? I don't know if I mentioned that or not. So, and then after that, we will move on to blushes and then like face products. Blushes, oh my gosh, that's going to be a crazy one. That's going to be a rough one. Bronzers and highlighters won't be too terribly long, but blushes, ooh-yay-yoy. Okay. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave me any questions down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.